Hello there, welcome to the Raphterra channel. My name is Raph and I am a Master Rank player who has played in several seasonal tournaments and in the 2021 World Championship. Today, I'm bringing to you a gameplay preview of BARD Elusives, courtesy of Riot's early access event for the World Walker expansion. Please take note that this deck list is still in the experimentation phase, but expect my in-depth deck guides for the new expansion to start coming next week. I uploaded my gameplay preview for Jhin Annie Burn and Illaoi Udyr midrange earlier, so if you still haven't seen those, make sure to check them out. Enjoy! Jhin City Yasuo. Let's see how we fare against Jhin Yasuo with our BARD Elusive deck. We're attacking on turn 1, so there's no they're attacking on turn 2, I mean, so there's no reason to keep Blade Scout here, unless we really want to play Navori Conspirator. I think I'm gonna mulligan away everything and look for a better hand, yeah. Beard the Bellringer is a lot better. We can also return it to hand with Navori Conspirator and trigger it again. That way our buffs are way more valuable. Let's see. I think BARD should be used with Elusives or no other archetypes. Overwhelm doesn't really have a good deck that will be able to synergize with BARD, but I think Elusives is the way to go with BARD. So now if we draw another unit, either we buff that one, but if we draw a spell, we can buff Navori Conspirator. Okay. Greenglade Duo is easily blocked by the Mourned, so I think I'm just gonna summon the Navori Conspirator here. It's so weird that he's running the Mourned, by the way. Okay. We're gonna play Bird again. Zed.
Hide for a moment, run forever.
Okay. So we're gonna play Greenglade Duo here, and then hopefully we draw a spell next turn so that the buff goes to Zed. If the buff goes to Greenglade Duo, it's not that valuable just because of the Mourned. The Mourned will easily block the Greenglade Duo. Nice! We have a 5/4 Zed. Of course, this could get Will of Ionia, but I think that's good value. Do we attack with Greenglade Duo? Maybe we don't. Yeah, we probably don't attack with Greenglade Duo. He could stun Zed with Steel Tempest. BARD levels up pretty fast because for some reason the Living Shadow grants I think all the stats of the Living Shadow contribute to BARD's level up. Because look, BARD is now 15 out of 20. I think it's because Zed technically grants a Shadow stats, because summon an attacking Living Shadow with stats, and I think that's the reason why it contributes to BARD's level up. Okay. Our opponent doesn't block with the Murd. It's fine. So now we can protect the Zed from whatever. We can protect the Zed with Deny and Retreat. I don't think we care about this damage, right? It's gonna be sad because we don't have a unit right now. So if we will draw a boon, but it's not gonna matter because we don't have units in hand unless we draw another unit, which would be amazing. Yeah, it's a bit sad, but that's the reality of it. Can we go all in? Maybe we don't buff Zed. Maybe we buff you. No, we buff Zed. I think buffing Zed is worth it. I think we attack with everything. Buffing Zed up also buffs the Living Shadow, so that's valuable. And I think forcing him to defend with Yasuo is also good. He can't do this. He needs to stun something. And I have Deny. I have Deny here. Opponent needs to use double stun. Okay. So he denies the Deny. I think we Twin Disciplines to kill the Yasuo, right? Should be the right play. We cripple him. And then if he summons another Yasuo, we have Will of Ionia. We can also protect Zed always with retreat. Retreat return. Finally! We will use Sign and Thousand Tail here defensively. We need the draw. Unless our opponent forces us to use our other units. Sign and Thousand Tail will technically pseudo heal. Technically we'll pseudo heal Zed too. Don't I just do this? We don't want Jin to attack probably. I don't know if we sign in this turn. Maybe we sign in next turn. No boons drawn. If he somehow tries to kill my Zed, I can use retreat return to make sure that we get off the living shadow.
I have prepared something very
Recall a unit with 3 or less health. I don't think we need to rush into retreat, right? We can stun the elusive unit so to make sure that he doesn't block the Green Glade Duo or the Navori Conspirator. Then we can just win if he doesn't have elusive blockers. We're gonna attack right now.
They'll never see us coming.
Got him! We got him, baby! Yes, we're up against the Yasuo deck again. I don't think we keep Bard. I don't think we keep Sting Officer. I think we're looking for chime generators. Mystic Vortex is great. It's not great if we don't have units in hand. Okay. Not great right now because if we draw chimes, they don't go anywhere.
Run forever.
They don't go anywhere. And now they go somewhere at least. Flame Chompers is pretty decent.
Nature does not mourn. I will. I live for those who
Our
do
opponent's inflicting chip damage every turn. Have another Mystic
not
Vortex.
mourn you.
I think we can go for another Mystic Vortex here. Just to make sure we're shuffling as many chimes as possible.
Nature does not mourn. I will.
We can use Rummage with Flame Chompers later. We need to draw a unit though. We need to draw a unit so that the chimes go somewhere once we discard the Flame Chompers. Okay. No unit yet. That's crazy. That's disgusting. That's a little bit disgusting. Those chimes were wasted. So many chimes didn't go anywhere.
I live for those who do not.
Those chimes. I'm sad for those chimes. At least now they will go to the Zonite Urchin. Not the most efficient one, but better than nothing. The chimes. That was like 3 chimes that that were wasted. Okay. I have to admit I'm not familiar. I'm not a great combo. I'm not the best player to play this deck. Go to Sting Officer, please. Never mind.
I will showcase the beauty of tragedy.
I think we can do this. Why not, right? We shuffle more chimes. We stop the Jin from attacking. Still attacks with that. I think we just block like this. We don't want to take too much damage. We need some discard fodder. Oh, that's big. 1 mana 7/6. Okay, chimes aren't that bad. I misjudged chimes. They're not that bad. I'm gonna play Caitlyn and the Sting Officer this turn.
Beautiful, is it not?
And then next turn, we're gonna copy Sting Officer with Iterative Improvement once we have Insightful Investigator on board. And we can start drawing chimes like crazy. Bard is already leveled up, so that's nice. I think we keep this Sting Officer safe because we want to combo him with Insightful Investigator.
A little puncture, a lot of pain.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That's a lot of stuns. It's sad for him he doesn't have Yasuo on board.
News from the Undercity ship, Detective Zane?
It's all in the report, Sheriff. Should pay off next.
We attack with you and we attack with you. Our opponent could have Twin Disciplines, right, to kill the Caitlyn, but at that point I think it's okay. Okay, Spirit's Refuge, that's fine.
How pedestrian.
That's fine, we still get the strike. She still strikes. Caitlyn is just an additional card in this deck. Not one of our combo pieces. She's just there to stabilize, to help us stabilize. We're gonna go Bard. We have to block with some of our units here. But at the same time, I want to start buffing with Bard just in case we draw something next turn. He doesn't have great attacks here. We want to make sure our Bard is protected. We're gonna block here. We're gonna block here. We're gonna block here. I just want to make sure my Bard doesn't die to a random Twin Disciplines. Okay, so we can play Insightful Investigator next turn and start the fun with Iterative Improvement. Nice. We can start the fun now with Iterative Improvement. We can also do it with Stress Testing, but I think Iterative Improvement is better.
I have prepared something very special.
Okay. Okay.
More than audience.
Cool, cool. We're gonna start overstatting him here. It's gonna be amazing with level 2 Bard.
Tough places bring tough people.
This 8-8 Insightful Investigator is a problem for him. The 7-3 will be easily
I
blocked.
will give them a show to remember.
Okay, that's fine. I think I just want to do this for now. We want to draw more boons and possibly shuffle more stuff. Okay, that's good enough. Do we just get rid of his units for now? We always attack with Bard. We have a 9-8 Zonite Urchin coming. Okay, so he just lets it resolve. We're fine with this. Next turn, we can start with Zonite Urchin into Stress Testing and see what we draw. None of his units are a threat right now. Oh, the buffs. I think I go Boon first.
I will
Okay.
follow this path until the end. Sleep for the guiltless.
Deal 4 to a unit. Let's start with this first. It's a good blocker into any of his attacks. Jin is nowhere near leveling up yet, so that's pretty nice for us. Oh, it's gonna be pretty fun for him now that he has level 2 Yasuo and Jin on board. Hi.
Take your place, and our show will begin.
So close.
Oh! Oh! So much stats! I'm gonna play Caitlyn first before playing the Traveler's Call. Because we want all the boons to go into the Sting Officer. My opponent doesn't have a good attack here. We're gonna play Caitlyn and then Traveler's Call, and hopefully the boons go to Sting Officer.
My work deserves recognition, Jin. Do not disappoint me.
Acknowledge
Hi.
Your art is long overdue.
News from the Undercity shift, Detective Zane?
It's all in the report, Sheriff. Should pay off nicely.
Come on, come on. Oh, the stats! The stats! The stats! The stats are real! This is crazy! Some crazy stuff is happening.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
I will give them a show.
These stuns! So he doesn't have a good unit to block into our thing. Oh. Look at this. Who's the biggest one? How does he stop the Sting officers? I don't know how he stops this. This is a big board. He needs to stun both of these, and then he needs to sacrifice his board to all of these. He needs to use double stun. He got it. He got the double stun actually. Yo, will I lose to Jin? There's no way I lose to Jin, right? Will I lose to Jin? Did I throw? I hope I didn't throw.
Step into the spotlight, everybody.
I hope I didn't throw. I hope I didn't throw. Oh my god, I'm just 1 Nexus damage from dying. I might have thrown. Am I losing?
I will give them a show none better.
Might be losing, my god. Might be losing. Am I losing? No. He just needs to activate one more skill. Oh no, I'm losing. I actually need to do this before anything else happens. We have to kill the Jin. Nice, we killed the Jin. Now we have to hope he doesn't have another one. No second Jin, please. Jeez. Now. We almost threw! We almost threw! Good lord.
Criminal court, another case closed.
Oh my god.